Okay, no one's on right now. I'm gonna give it just a minute. I normally don't give it that long because I don't want to bother people that watch the replay. I feel like I am so close to this. I was gonna say stream, but yeah. Hey, how you doing, Angel? You're my first one today. You know what? Y'all words are like sideways, so I don't know what I did. I did something. How are you doing? I'm gonna get back some because I'm so close. It's 1 minute. I'm gonna give it like 4 more minutes. Hopefully it'll go by fast. I'm fine. Just decided to speak. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I hope all is well. Oh, believe it or not, I'm drinking water. It looks like I'm drinking something really good. I'm drinking water. Like I'm trying to get my H2O in because I used to drink so much water every day. And when I have, I know it like I'm drinking like some type of Long Island tea. I wish. No, this is water. I'm trying to just like, because when I'm at work, I sip on water all day. But with me being out of work, I don't drink water as often as I should. And I'm trying to get some extra weight that I've gained while I've been in quarantine. So I'm just like putting water in cups because I tend to drink it more when it's in a cup than it is in a bottle. I don't know why. It's just weird, but I do. Especially if I have like a straw or something. So nothing good over here, just water. I meant to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but hopefully won't nobody call. Hopefully. Because I think it stops the whole thing if they do. Okay, you guys, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the outfit of the day first once it hits 5 minutes. And then I'll sit down and tell you guys about me reaching my goal as a reseller on Poshmark. I am so proud of myself, you guys. Like, I hustled. Look at me knocking everything over. And I literally made it happen. Um, just to show when you really want something and you put forth that extra foot to say and put your all into it, you can definitely make it happen. Share my list. Okay, yeah, I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, so all my notifications are popping up. I'm just hoping to God no one calls while I'm on here. Okay, so it's 3 minutes and 27 seconds. I wish it would wait for me to put it on Do Not Disturb without going out my live. Let me see. Can y'all still see me? Yep, it's going out. I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, so today is the outfit of the day and reselling tips on Poshmark. Me reaching my goal, tell you exactly how much I sold, what I brought home, and my plans for August. Because July was like an awesome month for me. I made a goal and I worked toward it and I met it and I'm so excited. So I just feel like now, once you hit one goal, you just feel like so motivated. You just like, well, no, if I can do this, then I know I can go higher. So I'm not afraid like I used to be like, oh, I don't want to set my goal too high. I don't feel like you can set your goal too high. I feel like it's all about like what you want to put in it and all that. But let's see if all my notifications are popping up because I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. Okay, it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to get started in just a second. Who are you talking to, Elena? Y'all, I'm going to be able to knock, because this right here is set up for me sitting down, so I'm trying to knock it over, but I'm so clumsy. So I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm going to turn it this way just a little bit. Okay, you guys, 4:55. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. So, for you guys who don't know me, I'm Tawana the Stylist. I do fashion and beauty videos. And just recently, within the last, I say couple of months, I have really gotten into, I've always been on Poshmark, but I've really been just really going in to make it a full-time business and to make sales. and I'll talk about that a little bit after my outfit of the day. So first, you guys, I've missed so much doing my outfits of the day and my styling videos. Right now, I've been working so much on Poshmark that I have kind of been letting everything else kind of follow a little behind. So I'm trying to get everything like back in order. I do want to at least make a video once a week. I know right now twice a week is not really working for me. Most of the videos I do right now probably will be live because it's just kind of more convenient for me. But I definitely want to continue to tune in with you guys, and I definitely want to continue to grow my channel here on YouTube. So I'm gonna definitely multitask and get back on it with YouTube as well. So you guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'm just gonna go ahead on and get started. So I'm gonna do my outfit of the day first, which today I am wearing this boohoo blouse. You guys know I love pink. It's my favorite color. So it's like a light right there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stand in front of it. But anyway, you guys, it's like this satin fabric. Oh gosh, it's so silky. And so it's kind of, I almost want to say slippery. So when I tie it, the tie just kind of slides down. But you guys, I absolutely love it because it crosses over. So it ties, and like one part went through the middle and kind of wraps around. I love the fabric. I fell in love with the sleeves because I love exaggerated sleeves like this, like the ruffles. And then it's not only ruffling, but it's like a poof with the rustle, with the ruffle. So it's like poofy and it's a ruffle. So I love it. And then it has like the elastic band that's right here at the bottom that makes it really poof out. So guys, I really love the style of this one. It's really, really soft to touch. It just really feels like I have on pajamas. Fell in love with the soft pink color, and the fact that it has the tie waist belt. I love it because anything that it situates my waist in. You guys, I have gained so much weight. I'm not even gonna like lie to you guys. That's a lot of reason why I haven't even wanted to do an outfit of the day or a styling video, because I'm like, I've gained so much weight. Like, I don't even want people to see my body right now. But anyway, I don't have a choice. That's what my videos are about, mainly. So anyway, I love it that it ties and it crisscrosses, and it kind of goes in right here where it ties, which I love that, because a lot of times you'll notice when things are asymmetric, like they're not straight across, they minimize your waist. So a lot of times when things go straight across, it makes you look boxy and it don't make you come in as much. So I love this. This fabric is absolutely fabulous. Like I said, I got this from Boohoo. In the back, you just kind of see the tie belt, and it's sliding because this fabric is literally so soft. So this is definitely one of my I go back to work the 20th of this month, and this is definitely going to be one of my work blouses. I'm probably going to have to like maybe tack it so it'll stay in place right here. But a blouse like this, I like it because it definitely can be a blouse I probably will wear like on Fridays with jeans, because I love dressing up jeans with like really pretty blouses. Or I could wear with some black skinny leg jeans through the week, you know. But this type of blouse you also can wear like out with your friends for drinks or out on a date. It's like one of those type of blouses that you can kind of wear anywhere. You know, when you're going out, you can kind of maybe leave this part a little open if you want to, show a little bit more cleavage. It's totally up to you. And for work, you can kind of maybe pin it, make sure it stays secure, it's not showing anything. The fabric is really fabulous. I love the color. So you know, you just get so much wear out of a blouse like this, and that's what I like with items like this, that you can wear it to more than one place, and that can't be just a work blouse or just a going out blouse or just a dinner date blouse. It's like you can make it into what you can wear it wherever you want. And this necklace, you guys, is actually on sale on my Poshmark. It's actually 3 layers to this necklace, but I actually thought the third one was too much with this blouse, so I just did the 2. I don't know if you can really see it that good, but it's silver and gold. I love mixing that together. It came together as a set. So check it out on my Poshmark, and I'll list everything down below once I'm done with the video. And so I just put it on. I'm gonna go down a little bit. You guys, I hope I don't start dropping stuff everywhere. So I just put it on with some skinny jean, fashion over skinny leg pants. They're like a dark denim. They button at the front, so they're like really, really high-waisted. Plus, it's probably the only thing I can fit in because it has a stretch. And then I just paired it with some nude high heels. I haven't been able to really wear my high heels because I haven't really been going that many places, but like to Walmart or the grocery store. So I really was excited about getting dressed up today, doing an outfit of the day for you guys. But anyway, the shoes is like the same color pink as my blouse, maybe just a little bit darker. And they strap up, so they made like a booty. I love booties. Get closer, you guys can see the jeans a little better, but they just button up. I think I've done a video with the jeans before anyway, but they're really high-waisted. I love high-waisted items because they elongate your waist. I just love what they do for curvy girls when you're trying to make yourself look snatched. And like I said, and the blouse just kind of makes the whole outfit. And then the shoes just kind of, you know, coincide with the colors of the blouse. So this is my outfit. Like I said, this outfit can be literally worn to the office, out to dinner. Just, you know, like I said, of course, for the office, you just want to make sure this is closed so you're not showing any cleavage or whatever. You're going out, you may want to show a little bit more cleavage, just depending on where you're going. But this kind of blouse is just versatile. You can do so much with it. So anyway, I want to get an outfit of the day, and I hope you guys like the outfit of the day. Let me know what you think. And now I'm going to move over here. Now, y'all know I'm clumsy, so while I'm moving, let's pray everything don't fall. So I can sit down and tell you about my Poshmark sales. I know it, guys. I'm praying. Oh, okay. This thing is so loose. I mean, it just would have been too much for me because it's just, it's falling. Playing everything together. Okay. I think I actually got it, you guys. Can you believe it? Okay. Now I just got to sit down. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't try to push it. Maybe I should just leave it alone. Okay, here I come. Here I come, I promise. Whew, okay. Okay, I'm going to try to reposition it, which may be a big mistake. Okay, you guys. I'm trying. Come down just a little bit. Uh-oh. I swear I'm the clumsiest ever. Okay. I think that's it. Woo. Okay, you guys. I got a position. Now I just have to pray that that don't fall. Because it kind of a little lopsided. Okay. Is that it? Please, Jesus, don't fall. Okay, you guys. So now I'm out of breath because I'm so fat. Okay, anyway, we're not going to talk about me being fat today. But anyway, so now I'm going to talk about, if you guys have not watched my last live about my Poshmark and how I have transformed my closet on Poshmark into a business where I'm bringing in profit monthly. And so I would say July was my first month where I actually did research and put tips and advice that I had learned from other people that are full-time Poshmarkers or what to do to my closet, and I saw amazing results. So to kind of catch up with what I'm talking about today, definitely watch my last live where I told you, you know, I kind of exaggerated a little bit more and told you about like the tips that I use, exactly step by step what I did, which videos I watched, just kind of, you know, catch you up on what is going on with my Poshmark closet. So anyway, you guys, my goal for Poshmark for the month of July, as I told you on the last video, I actually started applying the tips and advice to my Poshmark closet the first day of July. So it was almost like I kind of put myself on like some type, like a, you know, a deadline, not a deadline, but you know, kind of like to see how well it worked. In my last video, it was like 17 days in July and I had already sold 793. Okay, so you guys, I am so happy to announce today that I went over my goal as far as my goals. Now, with me setting goals for August, this coming up month, I do want to be more specific. So I want to gross what the amount I'm going to talk to you guys about. Not gross that amount. I want to bring home that amount. And see, before I said I wanted to sell $1,000, and I did. So you guys, my sales for July is, my total sales was $1,146. You guys, I am so like amazed and just so, I don't know, it's just like now I'm just like a, you know how you just get like so excited, you just can't wait, you just want, I'm just so excited, I'm putting everything into it because I'm thinking if I can do that, then I can do 2,000, I can do 3,000, I can do 4,000. It's like the sky's the limit, and I'm just putting in all the work, and I'm just continuing to use the tips that I learned that I talked about in my last video. And for August, I made an even bigger goal. But anyway, so my gross was $1,146, and I brought home $848.32. You guys, come on now. This is just me reselling at home. Not bad, huh? I'm just so, because I have like done part-time jobs before, and I didn't even bring that much home with the little part-time jobs I had. So I definitely, I am even more invested into turning this into a business and just continuing to grow and continuing to learn, you know, the different tips and advice that full-time Poshmark who are making like double this, making 6,000 to 10,000 a month. I know it sounds unreal, but people are on there doing that, and they're not only doing it, they're doing it monthly, and they've made this into a full-time business, and they're giving their tips, and their tips are so helpful. So as I learn, I want to just give back to you guys, because that's the only way you can grow, is to help someone else. I'm not going to try to keep all the little tips to myself. So my last video, I did show you the 2 videos that I got most of my tips from, and I'm also going to list them below today for the ones who didn't watch my last live, but definitely check out my last live. So I'm just so ecstatic. Like I said, before July, the most I had made on Poshmark in a month, I think, was like, what, 200. So as you see, I did more than double. I did more than triple. I like quadrupled my sales, and it was, I mean, the most important thing, like I said in the last video. Hey, how you doing? I got y'all. It's backwards, so y'all little words are showing up sideways. Thank you for dropping by. So, I applied these tips, and they actually work. So that's why I really want to share them with you guys. But I literally went from $200, and like literally $200, that was like the most I had made. I was making less than that. I'm just comparing it to a month, because I went over like all my numbers last time. So $200 was like just the most I had made, up to like $1,000 now. It's just dramatic difference. And I would say research, I owe it most definitely to research, and my daughter had been telling me to research, and like I said on the last video, I finally started researching, and I just want to thank God that I finally started listening when people try to tell me things. People give you advice sometimes, and it goes in one ear and out the other. A lot of times you have to look at it as like God's trying to tell you something. You need to try to take that advice. If it's good advice, why not? I could have been selling like this. So anyway, I was just amazed by my results. And I'm so excited. It's just have pushed me to make even bigger goals and to continue to go. So I'm just going to continue to follow, which that's part of the things that I'm doing on Poshmark to make the sales, is following other Poshmarkers, because you want to build your following up to where you have a large following, because that is potential buyers. So the more followers you have, it's a chance that someone's going to see something that they want. And I would say continue sharing. As I told you before, share your items throughout the day, several times a day. That's going to make a big difference. It's like an advertisement. You advertising basically your business, your items, and you showing people what you have in your closet, and someone may see something and they just can't live without, that they just want to purchase. So like I said, you definitely want to do that. This is your form of advertising, is to share on the site. And you could definitely share on other sites like Facebook and things like that, but I can truly say I haven't been sharing on Facebook and things like that, and I've been making all these sales just by sharing on the site. So that's what I focus on, is other Poshmarkers, other people that's on Poshmark that is actually looking to buy, and that's your goal, is to find the buyers. It's people on there that's just on there to buy. So that's your goal, is to find them and maybe offer them something in your closet that they just can't live without. And so you guys, I was going to show you guys some pieces, but I think the last order I made has not gotten here yet. So I don't have any new pieces. I have new pieces I'm about to add, but I don't have them to show them to you guys. So I would definitely also say, when doing your research, find out what's selling. And so what I did this last time before I made a purchase is I tried Poshmark, but I never tried Poshmark. Well, you should definitely try it. You should definitely try it, and you have to definitely be patient with it. Because like I said, I've been on it since 2014. Do you have a vendor? No, ma'am, I don't. I don't have a vendor. I pretty much buy stuff from everywhere. I'm pretty much a shopper, so I find sale items, I find clearance. I'm just a shopper, so I find things from I go in the store and find things. A lot of people on there deal with thrift stores. Now, I haven't gotten into the thrift storing. My items are new, so they're boutique items. So I haven't gotten into the thrifting. A lot of people on there making lots of money by thrifting, and they get like name brand clothes like Nikes, different things like that. Mine is more just fashion based, like stylish pieces, like high low hem blouses, mid-knee dresses, mid-knee skirts, jogger sets, just anything I think is cute and stylish. That's more like what I go for. Everyone closet is different, but that's more like my brand. It's just kind of stylish pieces, one shoulder dresses, off the shoulder blouses, things like that. Just things that catch my eye. So I would definitely, my advice would be, if you want to start, then definitely go ahead. Don't put it off, but just be patient as you learn. And like I said, do your research. Watch other YouTubers who have full-time Poshmarkers that can give you tips that just makes a difference. And like I said, the tips I have learned have made a complete difference within a month, literally a month. So I'm definitely going to continue to do more research because I know there's more tips out there. It's just not the ones I learned. I just wanted to get those down pat, and I think I got those pretty down pat, and I'm consistently doing them every day. Within, like, I follow people, I spend so much time following, and I spend so much time sharing, and then also I'm not sure if I talked about the relisting a lot on the last video, but you want to constantly, when you list a new item, what it does, it puts it to the top of the search results. So therefore, your closet is gonna pull up. A lot of people are gonna view it and see it. So I would definitely say, if you're like me, of course, I'm not having new items to list every day, so you can relist, and that just means, like, go through your closet. And I've been on this since 2014, so it was things that had been on there that, had just been on there, and I hadn't, like, shared them. I hadn't did anything to them, updated them any kind. What I would do is go back and copy and paste and just upload it as a whole new listing and go back and delete the old listing. So when I upload it as a whole new listing, it goes to the top of the search results. So that's more potential buyers. So I would definitely say research, follow as many people as you can, share your items, and also when you have extra time, share other people's items just as a courtesy, because like I said, it's like a community, and when you share other people items, they come back and share your items. So you're gonna, potential people that's not following you may see your items where they share their items. Because when they share their items, the only people that see them is the people that's following them. Just like when you share your items, the only people that see the items you share is the people that's following you. And that's why you want to build a large following, so you will have more people that is seeing your items that may be like, hey, oh, I like that dress, I'm gonna buy it, or whatever. And then I would definitely say also the next step is make offers to your likers. So people that like your items, make them an offer. So I would definitely suggest pricing up just a little bit more than what you want to get, because a lot of times with Poshmark you negotiate. People may offer you, $5-10 less than what it is, so you won't start like losing too much money. Just kind of price it. I would definitely say add a couple of dollars to kind of price it a little bit higher, just for room for negotiating, because people on Poshmark do kind of like to negotiate, make you offers. And so you won't just lose, and you can accept some of those offers and still not be like, oh my gosh, I didn't really make a good profit from that. And then I would definitely say, when you're buying clothes or whatever, try your best to find reasonably priced clothes, because you don't want to go like pay $60 for a dress and then trying to sell it, and like literally you have to sell it for $80 to even get a $20 profit, or you have to say, what I'm saying? You just don't want that type of pressure. So the cheaper you can find your clothes, still good quality clothes, but I would definitely say shop sales and clearance and things like that, where it's good quality merchandise that has literally like been marked down, and kind of invest in items like that. So it's a journey for me, and I'm just so excited to share it with you guys. So I'm just going to share it with you monthly. Even, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. So even when I don't meet a goal, or if I don't meet a goal, I want you guys to know it, because you're not always going to sell. I have days now where I don't sell anything, but I would definitely say continue to push. I can remember one day last week, it was like, and this was the day I ended up selling my most packages. I had told my daughter, Elena, I was like, I haven't even sold, I haven't really sold anything that much. And I was kind of, but I was really particular with my words. I didn't say, you have to be careful with your tone, because you want to speak good things into your life. You want to speak, positivity. You don't want to speak negativity or kind of set yourself back. So I didn't say nothing like, don't look like I'm not gonna say anything there or anything like that. I just said, oh, I haven't sold anything so far. So I would say around like 6, Elena, I went in my closet and I started like taking markdowns. Like I just like, I'm gonna take 10% off for literally back to back to back that night. That was my most sales. I sold 5 items. Well, it was more than 5 items, because some of them was bundles. But I shipped 5 packages that night, and I had went completely all day without selling anything. So I would say, I have learned that nighttime, believe it or not, is actually an awesome time, which is really good for me, because I was really worried with me being able to, with me starting back work, being able to put the time that I'm putting into it now. But I'm still going to, when I have a break or lunch at work, I'm going to share throughout the day. But when I come home, after 3 o'clock, I'm definitely gonna put more time into it. Because, like I said, after 5, like I would say between 5 and midnight, people are really on there. They're relaxed. They got no work. They're on their phones, and people are more prone to spend money. I even do it. I go. That's when I shop the most, is at nighttime. So I notice I'm getting a lot of sales at night. So don't, if you have a full time job, don't think, oh, I can't do this. I can't find the time. You have to make time. So when you're on break at your regular job, share, follow a couple of people. When you're on your lunch break, follow a couple of people. Anytime you can, if you're at a desk and you have downtime, get on there and follow a couple of people, share a couple of your items, and just make sure you keep your closet active, because you want your notifications to be read. That means, like, it's interaction on your page. You want people to be in and out of your page, because that's going to be potential sales. So I would definitely say, don't give up. You guys, I was on here since 2014. And back then I was like, oh, I had heard of people making a living doing it. But I wasn't at the point I'm at now where I'm like, okay, that's me. I had said it, but I was not putting in any type of work. I would just list items and they would just literally just sit there. And if you list items and they just sit there and you're not promoting them, you're not sharing them, you're not following people, you're not making offers to likers, and you're not being very active, they literally are just going to sit there. Literally, no one's going to see them, because even the people that's following you, if you're not sharing them, they still not seeing them. So once you get on there, you're going to kind of know more of, understand more what I'm saying. And I'm going to try to do another video that's not live, so I can kind of have my in the corner to kind of show you guys, like, what I'm saying when I say share, what I'm saying when I say follow, like that, so I can kind of show you, because with me telling you, and then when I held the computer in the last video, it's a bit glare so you can't see. So my goal is for my next video to kind of have it in the corner and do a regular video instead of the live, so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about for the ones who are not on there. And like the lady who just said she was thinking about starting a closet, people like that, so they kind of can maybe familiarize themselves with things, because when you first get on it, you're just kind of lost and you're trying to learn things. I can tell you this new seller tool that they have, where you copy your listing, is absolutely excellent. It used to be where you had to redo the listing over. You could copy and paste it, but you would have to upload the pictures again. You had to copy and paste the description, the size and price and all that. Now they do have at the bottom where you could just copy the listing, and it says copy. I just go back out, go in and edit and delete the copy and just put it in there, and it loads as a whole new listing. So it's perfect for people who want to keep their closet at the top. So when people go on here, they're coming up at the top of the search list. So you guys, it's just a lot of tricks and tips. And I am like, this is my first month, I would say, where I really feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm a reseller, because I'm actually making a profit. I'm actually did good. So I'm just really motivated and so pumped to try to see what August has to bring. So I'm gonna go ahead on and make my goal for August, which I have made my goal for August, and I definitely want to do 2,000. I want to bring home 2,000. I don't want to gross 2,000. I want to actually bring home 2,000. So I'm gonna have to make like maybe 2,000, and I would say 200 gross to bring home 2,000, because it's like 20% Poshmark takes of everything that you sell. So you guys, it's a journey, but I'm really excited about it and I enjoy sharing it with you guys. Anyone who's thinking about it, just don't hesitate. Just go ahead and get started if you have a couple of items. And if I would definitely say too, as far as, I wish I would have known this when I first started, I would say if you only have like maybe 10 or 15 items, don't load all of them the same day. Load maybe 5 today, 5 tomorrow, only because every time you list a new item, it puts you at the top of the search list. So you want to just continue to having that activity on your page, so you can continue to be put at the top, so more potential buyers can see you. So it's a process. Like I said, the last video is not easy. I'm hustling. I'm pretty much on Poshmark, pretty much off and on all day when I'm not stopping to cook or stopping to do something, go to the store and get groceries, or, something else for like my mom or dad or anything like that. I'm pretty much spending a lot of time on Poshmark, because when you're seeing the results, you're going to want to put the time into it. It's nothing like putting your time into something and seeing results. But I would definitely say is to encourage someone who's just starting off. Sometimes you're not going to see those results like first thing. Like I said, I've been on it since 2014. Until you really put that time into it, that's when you're really going to see your results. But give it some time. Poshmark is not an app you just jump on and you just start making just all kinds of money. I'm not going to tell you that. It's a process. You have to learn the tips. You have to learn the strategy that goes along with it. And it's something that you can crawl before you walk kind of process, but once you start walking, girl, you're gonna be running. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, where has Poshmark been all my life? So I'm so excited about it. I have really been, um, contemplating getting a second job, as far as to make more money. But no, I'm not now, because I'm like, if I can sit at home and I can resell and make this kind of money, then no. Why would I need a second job? Like, seriously, this is my second job. I definitely am gonna put myself on like a budget as far as how much I invest monthly toward clothes, because I am buying clothes, because you actually have to keep putting into your closet because you want more items, because you'll make more potential sales, because it may be stuff on there and they be like, oh, I don't like this, but I like this. You know what I'm saying? And my goal is to kind of target all ages, all sizes. So I know that's a big goal. I don't want just small, medium, large. I don't want extra large. I want plus size too. I don't want to just target a young group. I want to target middle age women. I want to target older women. Basically, my goal is for any woman to go on my closet, any age, any style, and find something that they could potentially buy. So I'm not just kind of targeting like a young group or a party group. I just want everyone to be able to find something they like. So I have things from like one shoulder mini dresses to like long maxi skirts, or long covered up dresses to like backless dresses or crop tops. And it's because I want a variety, and I think it's just kind of draws more people, because it was a lady already told me that. She said, well, I like your closet because it's something for everyone, and that's my goal. And I just want more of it, more styles, and I want to continue to update, because styles are actually, how trends come and go, and I want to just stay on top of the trends and styles. So the ones that are played out, I can go ahead and mark them down or whatever and get them out my closet. But this is something I'm definitely going to invest in my closet, because I've been doing a little research on it, and I found out it's like $1 billion business, and that's lingerie. So I'm definitely adding lingerie to my Poshmark, and I'm excited about that, because lingerie is very popular. I mean, people from all walks of life buy lingerie. So I definitely want that to be incorporated in on my closet as different options for people. And I'm going to continue to look and continue to search and do my research to find out like what's really popular. With me right now, mid-knee dresses are really selling good on my closet. I would say mid-knee skirts. I would say one shoulder dresses and one shoulder blouses are selling really good. Off the shoulder blouses and off the shoulder dresses are selling really good. I would say jumpsuits, and I would say skinny leg jeans. I only had a couple of pair and they was going just like this. And literally I got in 4 blazers, and I think as soon as I list them, I literally sell them the same week. So blazers are really popular. They was kind of like the navy blue blazers with like the little gold buttons, kind of like that sailor image. You guys don't want to keep one so bad, and I'm thinking, oh, I should have kept one for myself. But anyway, I ended up selling all 4 of them. But they sold really quick and really fast. So you just kind of have to find like what's really selling and what people really want to buy. Mine is more like a lot of people are on there because of a name brand. I've never been just like into name brand. I don't mind having name brand clothes, but I'm more into like what's pretty or what's stylish or what's really fashionable. It doesn't matter to me if it's a Nike or it's Prada, Gucci. I mean, I don't care about all that. Long as it's pretty, I just like pretty clothing. So it don't have to be like a certain name brand or or anything like that. I just like pretty, appealing clothing. Some people are more into the name brand, so they only want Nike and they only sell this. Just whatever it is you're into. I would definitely say if you're into Nike and you're into Free People and all the name brands, and thrifting may be a better choice for you, because you can go into the thrift stores, you can get the Free People, the Nike and stuff for like little of nothing, $3 to $5, and then you can resell it on Poshmark, and that's what a lot of people I follow do. I'm just not into. I'm more into the boutique style clothing. So just find out whatever your niche is. You definitely have to find out what your niche is though, because whatever your niche is what you're really gonna want to put your time into, because you enjoy it. So when I'm on Poshmark and I'm selling, or even when I'm shopping for my closet, I love to shop. I love clothes. So I never feel like I'm working. I always feel like I'm just, really just at home, just on clothing sites. That's how I feel. I don't really feel like I'm just working. I love all of it so much, so I don't feel like it's a job, because it's like a passion of mine. Like, I love fashion. I love to dress people. I love to put outfits together. So I love it so much. I don't feel like it's ever a hindrance to me. Like, if anything, I have to like pull myself away from it and be like, oh my God, look what time it is. I haven't even cooked today. Oh my goodness, I need to go to Walmart. So once you find your niche, and you won't mind putting that type of time into it. Now, It is a lot of work. Like I said, you have to upload pictures, you have to keep your listings updated, and I've even went back and updated some of my listings that I had on when I first started. Maybe the lighting wasn't as good. I was like, oh, let me put another picture as the first picture, because you have what you call the first picture people see. And that to me needs to be the best picture, because that kind of catches people's eye. It's something that needs to catch their eye to make them click on your listing, to be like, let me look at this dress and let me look at some more pictures of it. Let me look at it from the back. Let me look at it from the side. Does it have it split? They kind of be like, oh, okay, well, let me see about this particular item. So to me, that first picture needs to be like, boom. It needs to catch their eye. It definitely needs to be clear. The lighting needs to be, bright enough where they can see what they're getting. But you don't want to edit it too much where like they can't tell the color. And I have to learn that. Like, you don't want to make it so bright, and then when they get it, they're like, this is not what color it looks like. You want it to look as natural as possible. If you're like using the models, definitely actually upload a picture of the actual outfit on like a mannequin body or something. I've just recently purchased a mannequin, and I put like the same blouse that the model's wearing on the mannequin body, because some people actually wants to see the actual blouse. I would say when you're taking pictures, sunlight, I don't even use my ring light with the pictures that I take, the ones that I have to take pictures of. I go out and I wait till the sun is bright. I go right out here on the porch and I take pictures. Nothing like the natural sunlight that captures like the essence of the item, like the colors, if it has any glitter in it, the ruching, the ruffles on the sleeves, the belt. It just kind of captures everything about it, and that's what you want the buyer to see, is like what they're getting. Oh, okay, it has a little ruching on the sleeve. Okay, the back gathers. It ties in the back. It has a belt. It don't have a belt. You just want them to see like the little details, because the little details is really what kind of finalizes the sale. Some people like, they may like ruffles, or they may like ruching, or they might like low V cut. And if they can't tell what it is, then they're gonna just keep on strolling. So definitely make sure your pictures are definitely clear so people can make out what they're buying, and that you're very detailed in the description. Now me, I'm really detailed. I actually add a picture with the fabric type, and I actually even go down in the description and tell if it's stretchy, because I'm a full-size girl, and I need to know if something's stretchy. Pretty much all my clothes are stretchy, and if it don't have any stretch, I need to know that, because if it don't have any stretch, I mostly have to size up. I have to have stretch. So if it's a pair of jeans that don't have stretch, I'm gonna have to go up a size just for it to fit over my hips and butt. You see what I'm saying? So that is important. People want to know if it has stretch. They want to know if it don't have stretch. A lot of people say, what fabric type? So to kind of answer their questions, kind of already have that in the description, or if it's a photo of the fabric and that goes with the size, I already have that upload to kind of cut out all the excessive conversation about it. Because I'm telling you, if you don't upload it and you don't let them know what's going on with the product, they're going to ask you questions, and you're going to have to go back and answer those questions before they even consider buying it. But you guys, I love it. I'm so glad that I started Poshmark. I'm so glad I hung in there. I'm so glad I started putting the time and the effort and the research in to make it into a business for myself. And I just pray that it continues to grow. And if I can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it. You just have to put that extra time in. That's what I would say. But I'm really enjoying myself on there. So I would tell you, if you're thinking about it, definitely do it, especially if you like clothes like me, or you're into fashion, or you just always want to be a reseller, or you're interested in it. Definitely don't hold back. Like, do it. Sorry if it sounds loud. But anyway, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So I guess I'm gonna get back to sharing on Poshmark. So you guys, if you guys have any questions below, just make sure you leave it down below. I'll come back and answer any questions I have. I'm gonna go ahead on and as soon as this ends, I noticed when my live ends, it's been taking it almost a day to upload. So if you guys are going through that, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But anyway, as soon as it ends, I'm gonna go through and add my Poshmark closet and the people that I shared. Definitely watch my last live where I talk step by step of what I did to make the sales. And you guys, it's exciting. It's a journey, but it's so exciting. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and have an awesome weekend, everyone. Be safe out there. Wear your face masks and your gloves, and be safe. Love you.